Okay. Hi guys. Welcome. Hi guys. Welcome back to my channel, and I'm excited to share with you my summer fashion essentials that you guys need as guys. Now, men, you guys, I know you guys don't want to really update a lot of your outfits. I know it's just kind of like a bit lazy, but for those men who really want to upgrade their style right now, I have a few items that I would really suggest to you guys, and I can't wait to share them. Now, the first one is wide leg jeans. Now, I know this is like, what? Wide leg jeans? Maybe not wide leg jeans, maybe straight leg jeans. It doesn't matter. As long as it's kind of like very loose jeans but crisp color, because they are super great this summer. It's breathable. Plus, skinny jeans for men doesn't really it's not really gonna do much for your legs, especially if you're miss leg day. I would really suggest you guys get these jeans because they are super nice and chic. Plus, they are very affordable. They're more affordable than the jeans that I suggested for the ladies. Now, these ones you could get from Shopee. Like right now, all the ones that I'm going to link down below are all from Shopee, and I would really recommend them because my hubby has tried them. So I don't suggest items that are not really good. That's why I usually try them first and then make sure that it actually looks good before I create a video about them or suggest about them. So listen up, and like I said, let's move on. Now the jeans, usually the color that I opted for guys are actually black ones and a nice light wash. Light wash because it's like the epitome of summer color, because it easily goes with everything and anything. And with the black wash is if you want something like for a date night, summer outfit, I think it would look so cute too. Now, with regards to that, let's go for a bit of the summer shirt. Now, the summer shirts that I would suggest is technically very simple, very basic. It's t-shirts. Now, I have suggested before Spectacular, which is really, really great. They are nice, thick material. Now, the Spectacular, I would recommend it to be because the finish of it looks like very Uniqlo, very like thick looking. They have opted for that. But there's also one that's also somehow like, it looks like Uniqlo, but it's also nice and crisp and breathable, and it's not as thick as compared to Spectacular, which is actually Lifeline. Lifeline shirts is, I've tried it for me, for our girls, and it's really, really nice and beautiful. It's nice and thick. It has a beautiful kind of aura and shape to it, especially the crop ones. But for the men, if ever you hear that and my mic got that, it's a motorcycle. So let's move on. Now, the one that my hubby has tried also is the Lifeline Classic shirt, and it's super nice as well. He tried actually the red one because we're kind of testing out the sweat, kind of how it happens if you sweat on it. So it's like this kind of weird testing, but it's summer, so it's actually the best one to actually try. With Spectacular, it tends to be like a bit splotchy, like the drop splotch, which is actually weird. But for him, he tried the Lifeline. Actually, when he sweat, it's not like awkward to look at, especially with red. It's going to like look splotchy, but it's not. So that's why he approved of it. And I think you guys should get the white one and the baby blue. It's super beautiful color. It's classy. It's fresh, and actually also the off-white or the cream color, because for men, even if you're lighter tone, you're darker tone, I think an off-white or a cream or beige color is beautiful and fresh to look at, especially if you opt to partnering it with like linen pants or white pants. And I would really suggest that. With white pants, I would suggest still the Una collection. It's such a nice trouser type feel and look, and it's still fresh and doesn't break your bank, but it also looks classy. It doesn't look very cheap, and I honestly would recommend it because a lot of people that have tried it, that are my friends, that have suggested also, since my hubby got it, he loved it so much that come on, like I suggested it all around with my guy friends, and they loved it so much. That's why, I would really suggest you guys getting it before they run out. Now I also put that under my description box for you guys to get it soon, and check it out now. Now the next one is for the men who prefer not to wear a t-shirt. They prefer to wear like polo shirts or like kind of like a more classy look. I would suggest to check out textured sheer shirts. Now, not too sheer, okay? Because I found one. I will also link the shop down below. Like these beautiful, we tried it. Textured shirts. They're from Lifeline also, and they're so breathable. There's so, some of it, like this one style is like very kind of like sheer looking, and it's so nice. It's dark. It's a dark color that we chose, and it was so beautiful to look at, and it's so nice on the body. And honestly, it's great to pair with a lot of your pants, your jeans. It would still look good. It will look good in the office. Maybe you add just a bit of a layer inside, but it's so chic. And honestly, I would recommend it. Now, I have a couple of shirts there that my hubby tried that I'm going to put down below. And they're like really like the textured style because that is very in right now. Of course, basics is nice, but having like if ever you're gonna wear a simple, clean, plain trousers, it's really nice to have a bit of texture on your shirt, especially if you're going to the office, if you want to be a bit more interesting to look at. Now, the next one is this is kind of funny, but it's an essential, especially for men. And I think it would really look cool. You go to the office, you travel, you commute, so why not get some shades? Now, the shades that I'm going to link is not in Shopee. Sadly, it's not in Shopee, but you can get it. You can easily get it. Like you don't need to wait anymore for the delivery because it's just in SM, in a department store. Also check Landmark because actually most of the ones that we got were from Landmark. But either way, the shade section for the men there, they actually amp it up and they actually look chic. Especially if you don't have like a grade with your eyes, you don't like wear glasses. Try shades. There's so many nice shades there, and you get to still try them, and you will know what it looks like for your face if it actually looks good. So I would suggest going to the department store right now, try on those glasses, and they're like around 500, 600. I think that's already a pricey one, but those range and it's very affordable for this quality of shades that you get, and it looks so chic with anything. And you don't need to buy in sunnies or in own days for shades. Just get one that's classy, beautiful. It comes with a case, so don't worry about that. So I would suggest get those shades right now. Now the last one is for men. Again, well, this is for men, the video. Well, get breathable sneakers. Now, the breathable sneakers that I'm going to suggest that are from Shopee, although you're going to wait a bit for it, but it's super worth it, are in Camel. Camel is a very, trendy sneaker brand right now, especially for those who hike because they have really nice hiking shoes. I, for one, have tried them, been using them, and they're super, super great. Now, they have these breathable ones that are like mesh type finishes. Now, these breathable mesh type looks are very, very nice. They're super like beautiful. They're clean. They're nice cut. And when you jog in it, it's comfortable because the foam of it is super nice. I keep saying super nice, but they are. The foam is very bouncy. It really cushions you so much. It's great for jogging. It's great for everyday wear. It's great going to the office, especially if you're commuting, because like I said, you do a lot of walking. Especially a lot of people nowadays, most of their offices are in BGC, so you really walk everywhere. So I would suggest it because it's breathable. It still looks elegant, but it's not gonna break your bank because the price of it is affordable. Now, if you're a person who wants to try these ones first, the ones I will be linking down below. But also, I will also link a few other Camel sneakers there that I've tried. They're nice also. Now, these ones are comfortable as well, and I think they have a thicker foam than the ones that I mainly suggest, but they are super nice also. They're nice and clean, and there's so many color options. If you want it to be like summer colors, because I really like summer sneakers, like the colors to brighten it up to make your outfit look interesting. That's why kind of right now it's kind of hard for me to wear a pretty white dress or a really, really nice lacy dress and then offer sneakers at the bottom because they actually really look cute, but you have to really think of what sneaker will match the dress because sometimes, especially my sneakers, they're mostly chunky, so it's not really gonna look good. But anyway, we're moving. Get those sneakers; they're super nice. There are other options also in Payless if you don't want to wait, if you don't want to go for the Shopee option, and if you want to go for the Payless option, there's also there because I think Payless has been since sneakers are really on like super big right now because of On. They kind of blasted it the sneakers more, and they have been trying to copy, or not really copy, but it's not also dupe because they have also good quality. They have been, trying to mimic the styles of the trendy sneakers right now. They have an On style sneakers that looks like On. Well, not super, but it looks like it, the foam of it. And then they also have like the Samba. They also have like the Nike ones, and they also have the Asics ones. They also have that. There, I swear, I was like shocked that they have so many of what it looks like on the trendy sneakers right now. That I would suggest if you don't want to break your bank, because they are affordable, they're comfortable, and you can test it out because you could go to the shop, whatever is available. Now, the ones that has really good stock, the ones we have here is really good also. But here in Makati, also in what's this? Also in BGC, they have really good ones. But I would suggest also going to Ortigas because they have really, really good stock. There are so many stock there too that I would suggest you guys because, like I said, it's not really bad to, try on and look for the items there because there's so many options and I would really recommend them. And that's about it. Now, for the men, I really wanted to keep it simple. I really wanted to keep it, basic, just something you can easily go and upgrade for your outfit, and they can easily style you with anything. Like if you just get the jeans, you've upgraded your outfit already because just a nice flowy jeans, and then whatever shirt you like, it's like an edge to customizing how you wear before, but just upgrading a bit so you look more chic. So I hope you guys like this video. Please comment down below on what other videos you want me to create, especially for the men because I really love suggesting for both female and male. Whatever your style is, whatever, I really like customizing it. I also enjoy shopping with my friends that are guys. One of my friends also really likes asking me of what style he should get and that thing. And I also have a friend also that I shop with, but usually he's the one that goes shopping and then I just help and suggest to him what looks good, what looks great, and then sometimes I tend to influence him while I don't get any shopping late, but that's okay. But most of the time, like I said, I would suggest to check out Shopee right now. But the last thing also that I want you guys to try, if you don't want to go to Shopee, if you're scared of trying out there, especially with jeans, you don't know the fit. But the one that I'm going to link down below with regard to the jeans for you guys is it fits to a T because my hubby is size 32. We opt for the size 32 or the one with the 32 to 33. It fits him good and it's really great and very comfortable. He could just add a belt sometimes to it when he kind of loses a bit, and then when he gains a bit, it's not a problem. So I would really suggest it. But if you guys, like I said, are afraid, there's so many options right now in surplus. Men's wear in surplus are super booming, and I would really suggest to check it out because they have sometimes more stock that are actually more appealing than the girl section. I am so sorry because with the girls, I actually tend to look at the ones that I like with the girl section. It's just sometimes the jeans and the sportswear. The sportswear there are insane. I really love them. They are super great. And sometimes the jackets. If you hear that, that's my beautiful, beautiful, adorable cat. One of them, the one that likes to keep meowing. I think I have a shorts for it. You guys check it out. It's his name is Gochu. He's super adorable and super demanding. So yeah. Anyway, I will try to put pictures of Gochu Chuchi here. So anyway, so with that, try surplus as well if you don't want to go check Shopee and if you don't want to try their link because you guys are afraid of like the fit of it. So try it there because they have super great items as well. Now, I hope you guys like this video. If you do, please like and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the bell button and I hope to see you guys on the next one. Bye!